A Peugeot 207SW is 1.6 HDI. It's got a problem with the EGR valve. There's a couple of fault codes. We're going to run through, check the circuitry to the EGR, diagnose exactly what's wrong with it and repair it. So I've removed this, a bit of the plastics there. The EGR lives down there. Now for the faults we got, which is P0490, and we also have preheat relay P0409, which is the main one, but there was another EGR one, 1459 there, which is intermittent. We need to check the circuitry to the EGR valve. So I'm going to get rid of this, move the air filter aside, and just lift the fuel filter out of the way. Get all the plastic crap away from it. This clip here. Just get this out of the way, or you know what, if I undo the bolts, then I'll take this out. I think let's come right around here, there's a fair bit. Right, for the fuel filter, there's a little clip here, push it in, I'll pull it up. Should put up, this is. Tight are the pipes. That's moving in pipe, so we should get some in. Right, now I can see the EGR. Which is, yeah, that's the multi-plug for it. So we're going to start testing back probing the multi-plug. It looks like someone's had a little go at that before. If you look at that one, just there. Yeah, it's had a little something. Let's start testing and see what it's doing. 12 volt drive for the motor. And the ground. Let's just plug that in here. And that's what we got at the minute. So I'm going to activate the valve on the scan tool and see if it's commanding it from the ECU. So we'll give it another go. So start it, keep an eye on that. So we've got 10 volts down and back up to 10. So it's commanding the valve to open and close. Can't hear the valve. I'll just put my hand on it while it's doing it and see if we can feel the valve. Don't hear anything. If it's a good one, you do normally hear it clicking. So what we know from that is that it's commanding it from the ECU. It's putting power to the motor drive. So next plan of attack, we're going to remove the EGR valve. I think I'll remove this bracket here, give us some more room. I've got a feeling that's going to foul otherwise. It looks like 3 8mm that hold that on. Get these out of the way. Let's bracket out of the way. Now we can plainly see the EGR valve. So it looks like we have a bolt here and we've got a corresponding one on the other side. Hopefully this fuel filter is not going to get too much in our way. If it is, I'll just remove it. Right, so that's the 3 bolts out of it. Now we give it a little wiggle. Don't lose the O-ring from the hole. And here it is. Oh, let's get you better focus here. It's pretty coked up. Pretty well coked. It's the original Valio one. Let's get it on the bench and give it some power. Right, here's where it is, but that's, you probably can't get it. There we go. I've got it moving. But it's still not closing. It may clean up, but once they've been cleaned, we don't know how long they're going to last. Let's put some power to it anyway. Right, so I've got my test leads to pin 2 and pin 1 or 5 and 4, whatever the designation is. Right, going from the side. And that is doing sweet FA. If you have a look here. Absolutely nada. So it looks like solenoid. What we need to do now is just do a continuity test across it to see if it's got an open circuit. So on the same pins, just check the goods here. Next to it. We've got 6 kilo ohms. So that solenoid's knackered.